Okay, back to this.
Seek!
Where's my grenade? I don't even know where I am. I'm being honest. The game did an update, and then no. All I know is I don't know where I am.
Next one's mine. Need a better weapon. Oh, no, you don't. Well, that was fun. This one's mine. Right flank.
Can I please get something better than a dwarf and a fucking fish man? My god.
We make a good squad.
It'd be better if I can make my own companions. Or have something better.
If we want to stop them, we may not be able to.
You have the heart. Excellent.
Are we adhering supplies
You know what I mean.
here?
Well,
Now go make
I
yourself
was not expecting.
Is that a mace? think we're gonna sell this.
Ado,
Kidding me?
you have the heart.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada. The court of Adir must be a very unusual place. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Worst gimmick.
Chrysalis.
Self-destruct.
Hands reach through a mirror. They clasp me by the throat.
Hello? You still with me? No, we should stop. This has gone far enough. Let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced. An artist couldn't have made it better. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Yes, we get it. I'm perfect. What else?
Usually all it takes is a mirror. Not my area of expertise, I'm afraid. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and
Oh my god, we know this.
that would be closer to Giata's area of expertise.
Already. We know this.
Sure she'd love to look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river. Doubtful, but you're asking the right questions. Someone or something is responsible. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find. Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
No, I'm mad because we know this. We know this. Oh, we know that. Everyone else. Yes, we get it. Our soul is tainted. Don't be something I don't know.
One job. One job. But I couldn't even do that.
What do you do?
Except there. Believe me,
clemency has its limits. We've all... Although we've had the governor, so...
I don't care. Just let me buy shit from you.
Welcome back, envoy.
I don't want to take any more missions. I want to do the story.
I hope you aren't afraid of lightning. Where there's animancy, there's bound to be lightning. Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Oh, I thought about it. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Okay, what the hell is down there?
Terrible mistake. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
I hate that. I hate that.
That's where her parents died.
Ah,
I'm glad we can spare her from having to go
why
back.
can't they just say,
Okay, walking
say
into
what
the
it
basement
is?
of an Animax
Oh,
regiment.
it's a mistake.
Right,
Oh,
feels great.
a monstrous thing.
Ladrons help me. It's the essence I'm
Oh,
concerned
it's an
about.
abomination of light. That doesn't
This
tell me what it
again.
is.
You're beginning to sound like Giada.
Where the hell did I go?
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Simple notes. I need more health potions once I get a little.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants. What a horrific guts. We can leave now, right? Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Almost make my ass.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there? I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them. So they're dead?
She already said they were.
Or something like that. Gods. I can't believe this.
I'm going to snap.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there? For the time being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
You know what? At least she's human. I do kind of want to do Spirit Lance. Magic might be fun. Same with Spirit of Decay. Before I continue, get that.
Ado! Welcome back.
You are more of a melee place. I need a mage.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware,
Is
and
The Magpie is my second home. We have...
Thank you. Regrettably, we are out of tea. We...
No, 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 no. It's just worthless.
Rumor has it there's an envoy from Adir.
Okay, good. I need... You have to be level 13. Okay, where the hell can I find a poison grimoire?
I...
No, like seriously, this is again it's like not slightly variant.
These will be so very useful back home.
Genuine healing crystals, pure all of it. Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just bothering me.
Yeah, I pretty much bought that thing myself.
I didn't buy it. I didn't find a healer. So fuck it.
Road 10!
You're joking. I thought it was gonna be something cool.
Never had a chance.
Oh god, no. That's dumb. No.
That'll show him.
Spirit lands my fucking ass. How was gonna be so cool?
Time for the minions. We've got company.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Naku Tedek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do they call it that anyway?
Hey, you there? Need some
Good question. It means ancient. There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? If you insist. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
All right.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Something very old. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, I hate to say, trap or no trap, I didn't come all this way just to give up. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door?
I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone left these passages? It must have been centuries. Millennia.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word. No! Watch your head. Tap right above it.
Bravo!
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not in the water, perhaps over.
I think it's all down here.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
Never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. The people who lived here were terrified of it.
Yeah, you got one.
Ready to make an entrance.
How did they even get down here?
Good one!
Looks like quite a time.
Then roll!
Watch your right!
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
There we go.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. You're in good hands, trust me. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Hear us through the Adra. You are here. Tributary, the halls of life and death. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado. You read the leaves and ash yourself. We could only observe. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. Even as you scorn us, we would know you. A mistake, nothing more. We swear, we kept nothing from you. This prison clouds our mind, our memories as murky as fetid water. Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Your words are comfort indeed. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it? Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb. Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it. A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start?
Fucking excuse. Where do I start?
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. We should leave this place.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They trample the farmlands. They tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on, there's a way up those stairs.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only... Oh my god. gone. The city. My home. Right. We should be a moving target. In case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilichi. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come.
A city up in flames. You tell me your woman is on.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
I hope everyone is all right. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilichi, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to phones. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Who the hell are they?
Take the animal.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave?
There's the city. What's left of it?
Oldest Garota.
They're too strong!
Gotta find you better armor.
That was a close one.
Around it. You Garota.
You're gonna regret it!
Nice. Around.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Let's finish this.
Hot! Too hot!
They made it out! Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Many of our people fell defending the city. We won't know how many until the dust settles. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
No, it's a war crime.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it. Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect whatever you have.
I'm going to give that Inquisitor a fucking gold medal.
What? And this is the source of our troubles? But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no...
No, you what? No, I'm done. I'm skipping this.
Exactly. As long...
Well, we...
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradis is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like...
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and...
What of you, envoy?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. I can talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. Luckily, you've got me, the foremost Akitan scholar in the living lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now, before Fjord went up in flames. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Naturally. She's feisty, passionate, loyal, determined. My life would not be the same without her.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a...
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard.
I don't
the
want
living
to
lands
hear
with a
him
friend.
talk ever
What more could I
again.
ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest.
My God, that stupidity of him.
You heard, Vidal. This settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messiverno was a dream. And all dreams end.
We never saw them coming.
Adir has ruined us all for thought.
I think I popped the blood vessel in my damn eye. It's all I'm seeing is red.
Where will you go from here?
I'll go to Thirdborn, I suppose. What choice do you have? I could use a hit.
Hope seems lost, but I just can't.
this! Who's next? Anyone?
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Here we go!
They're coming!
Faster, I said! Dodge this!
Thanks, soldier. Worst place to handle that. Show me what you got!
See!
Very good at this.
Mud in my boots. Just what I need.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. My apologies. We'll do better next time. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she is trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. I see I have your attention. Good. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning. Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
How the hell did you know?
Inquisitor Ludwig is always watching. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I am not.
Hold on to that feeling. You'll need it in the days to come. Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away? Normally I don't have a taste for blood, but I'm feeling very uncivilized at the moment.
No. No, honestly, fuck you, no. I'm agreeing with Leowin here. Since I arrived on the living lands, this entire place has been chaotic. So no, fuck you.
As you wish. I don't want to see you again. Is that clear?
Crystal. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need...
I'm sleeping with one
I
eye
just
open
have
tonight.
you as a companion.
May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
I don't fucking care. No, I don't care. I just met you. You have not given me a single damn reason to give a shit. And I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. Because you don't deserve any sympathy. Naomi believes that your home was a danger, so is it danger.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
If she does, I'm joining her.
I bet Heelguard's tried that tack. Zealots like her aren't swayed by reason. And Thirdborn will greet her with a sword in one hand and another sword in the other. Lots of Rowattians, scramble roots. Add to that a motley assortment. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed. Fair enough.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth, or a metaphor. Whatever the garden...
Searching everywhere that isn't the garden is gonna take a while. We don't have that kind of time.
Yatsli is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsli can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Meh. Sounds like a load of Sokka to me.
Agreed. Someone is making light of my very serious question. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek, but I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Listen, I know we didn't get around to stopping by Thomas' cabin, but there's something I need to do in Shatterscarp. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. I know. We got the Dream Scourge, the Steel Garrote, and who knows what else to deal with. For all I know, it's long gone anyway.
Better to keep moving forward, Kai. What's lost is lost.
Get some rest. Sleep is... maybe this does... No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the...
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Okay, you are okay. You need to shut up, and you...
I can't believe it.
This game, I just want to finish
My
the
city.
story.
It's all gone.
It's never easy to leave behind. I'm sorry, Giada.
Thank you. At least I'm not alone.
Alright, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and...